How is everyone? I hope everyone's doing fine. I'll wait for a few of you guys to get in here, but I don't have much time. Basically what I wanted to talk about, and I know I'm kind of late, I've had to go through some of my own, baggage or whatever during this process. Let's see. As you can tell by the title, it's about the full moon in Virgo. And basically we're actually coming out of it, but it's not too late. It's not too late to start. That's just the beginning. Basically what it means in its simplest form. Right now, first of all, for those of you who are trying to understand the sign of Virgo, Virgo is very matter of fact. Virgo pays attention to detail.
Turn right onto East Arlington Boulevard, then your destination will be on the right.
Sorry. Virgo, hey, how are you, Adriana? Virgo is all about everything has its place, everything has an order, okay? So with the full moon being in Virgo and the sun being in Pisces, there's somewhat of a conflict, okay? So what that means is that with the sun being in Pisces, Pisces is all about being in...
Your destination is on the right.
Pisces is all about being in emotion. Even though if you may know a Pisces and it seems as if they're like really withdrawn, that they don't have any emotions, they do. Pisces is a very emotional sign. It's that they're very... A lot of Pisces can control their emotions. Okay? So you have to understand that. Second, with Virgo, again, Virgo is very matter of fact. It's everything has its place. They're almost OCD, where it's like if you take something out of place, Virgo come right behind you and put it back in that spot. I have Pluto in Virgo, and I can be that way with some things, not everything, because my disorganization is organized, and my daughter is like looking at me like and she's a Gemini. So in short, now is the time to get a routine. Right now things are probably looking you in the face, and these are things that you don't want. It's time to get rid of it. It's time to get rid of that baggage. This is an ongoing cycle. It happens over and over and over again. Every month you have a chance of getting rid of the baggage. But now it's kind of different because we're actually exiting the age of Pisces and entering the age of Aquarius. So don't kind of, put it off to, well, I got time. Well, if I don't do it this full moon, I'll do it the next full moon. No, because if you don't do it this full moon in this cycle, with everything that's going on, especially with Aries going into Chiron, you're going to end up being stuck with the choices that you make for the next 2.5 years. And for Capricorn, if you don't learn your lesson, you're going to be stuck with it for God knows how long, because right now Saturn is in Capricorn. So for a lot of us, it's going to start feeling as though you are working like a damn Hebrew slave, because in essence, with the moon being where it is in Virgo for the next day and a half, I think, because it's actually moving out of Virgo. It just may have felt in the past few days, it may have felt like you've been working so hard, and things aren't being like appreciated, or you may feel as though you haven't been appreciated, not being recognized. Now, it's also in trine with Neptune. Now, the moon doesn't really care for Neptune too much, let's put it that way. So with that trine and Saturn and the moon, it's like, you know what, I can't concentrate, I can't focus, because you're trying to get your ducks in a row, but at the same time it's like you're in this dream kind of setting. You know, it's like you want to dream, you want to take off, you want to just kind of create your own, you know, fantasy world. And it's gonna backfire on you if you take that route. So be sure that you rid yourself of the things that do not benefit you right now, okay? Because you're actually getting prepared for the new moon. Now, when the new moon comes, and let's see, tonight, I believe the moon is going from Virgo to Libra. So, where's that story? So, with the new moon will be in Aquarius, okay? Now, let's not forget, and I know it's a lot of information, so let us not forget that right now, well, we're approaching Mercury retrograde. So, and basically what that is, for a lot of you who don't understand that, where the hell is the store? For a lot of you who don't understand that, Mercury retrograde is basically an astrologer or maybe somebody looked through a microscope one day and it looked as though Mercury was actually rotating backwards, because there was, I guess, a lot of people were having miscommunications. You know, when they were talking to each other, things were like, you know, constantly getting, you know, mixed up, in short. And I'm like paraphrasing right now, so don't, like, you know, quote me, but that's the gist of it. You get the idea. So with Mercury retrograde, a lot of things may seem as though it's going wrong. Miscommunication, technology. You might start having issues with your car where you have to keep taking it back to the shop. And that's what I just got finished going through. And come to find out, I have a Japanese car, but my parts were made here in the U.S. Who knew? I'm glad I actually got the warranty. So you just want to be sure that when you communicate, if you're in a relationship, when you communicate with your partner, if you have children, definitely children, because children like to do wordplay. Just be aware of those things, okay? Just make sure when you're expressing yourself, when you're communicating, that you are saying what it is that you are trying to express. Leave nothing to question, in short. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Just make sure you got your ducks in a row. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, whatever it is that you want to move forward in your life, now is the time to do that. You want to concentrate on your, girl, look where you're going. Come on, if you're going across. Go ahead. One, if you want to work on your physical well-being, do that. If you want to work on anything in the 3D world, you want to work on, now's the time to do it. Until the new moon. After the new moon, if you want to be creative and you have these ideas that you want to express and then you want to put into action, that's when you do it. But you got to get all the bullshit out of the way. And those who are stopping you, those who are hindering you, the naysayers, the protagonists, those who are just pessimistic, the people who are not doing you any good, get rid of them. If it's your mama, if it's your mama's mama, if it's your baby mama, if it's your baby daddy, whoever, if it's your husband, distance yourself. Because they're being affected, but they're being affected in a different way. That's why it's important that you know your natal chart and where everything stands as far as your planets, as far as your signs, and which houses they're in. So, if you want some more information, as long as you know the time that you were born, if you want, you can go ahead and email me, 1214 Epiphany Place at gmail.com. If you're in the Facebook group, inbox me. I'll try and help you out. In the Facebook group, I got to find this damn store. In the Facebook group, see, Mercury retrograde, but I'm blaming it on the planet when it's just me. I can't find the damn thing because I'm talking. But if you, if you want a professional natal chart done, I know this great guy, he's my astrologer, And that's Jupiter, because, you know, I have a problem with like reading myself, whether it's tarot cards or even my own astrology chart, because I'll read into it because I'm a Sag, but and a Libra rising. But I'll give you all the information that you need, okay? With Chiron and Aries coming, I actually have Chiron and Aries. So, it's going to be an exciting moment for me. And I don't know if I'm I don't know, and I said that sarcastically. So yeah, and that's in my 6th house. So if you guys want any more information, please feel free. If you guys want to donate, that information is in the about section of my channel. And I love you guys, and I'm sorry I've been away for so long, and I know there were some signs that I did not get to in the month of February, and I apologize. Like you, I'm human to a degree, and I was going through some stuff. But hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and get caught up today, because I kind of feel some energy. And for the old subscribers, thank you for staying with me, and for the new, welcome. And I hope you enjoy. There's my store. I hope you enjoy what I have to offer. All right, so with that being said, enjoy your Saturday or your Saturn day. And yeah, just try and take it easy, okay? All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys. Here we go, crystal connection. All right, bye.